Bro, surviving Jaden. Y'all think it's a joke? Y'all don't know these
Welcome
people?
back to Chute, Jamaica, where we keep you locked in with the hottest and most unfiltered news straight from the streets. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because we bring the realness every time. Ashley didn't come to play. She came to clear the air and expose everyone. She started by addressing Miss Triple directly, making it known that despite being close in age, Miss Triple looks like she could be her daughter. That was just the beginning of the drag session. Ashley didn't stop there. She went for Miss Triple's tattoo, shading her by saying it's in the wrong place, and then hit an even deeper nerve by pointing out that despite all the hype, Miss Triple's body isn't even keeping her man at home. That was a straight up mic drop moment. Then Ashley took things a step further, calling Miss Triple out for supporting a man who puts his hands on women. She made it clear that Miss Triple's sudden change in attitude, claiming she now believes Jaden is a fish after previously saying she didn't, shows that she's a hypocrite who just wants to stir drama. Ashley also addressed the claim that if she had dirt on Jaden, she would have already exposed it. She shut that down by making it clear that Miss Triple doesn't know her well enough to make that assumption. In fact, Ashley reminded everyone that they were never friends, so Miss Triple has no right to speak on her character. Then Ashley dropped one of the biggest bombshells of the night, asking if Miss Triple had ever been involved with Jaden or tickled his fancy because her behavior was looking real suspect. Ashley doubled down on her stance about women's empowerment, saying that's exactly why she warned Fabi after leaving her relationship with Jaden. She's not here to tear women down. She's here to warn them about the kind of man Jaden is. And just to add insult to injury, Ashley revealed she still has the makeup brush she used on Jaden, reminding everyone just how deep their past went. But she wasn't done. Ashley then called out the so-called TikTok wannabe lawyer for hosting lives with thousands of viewers just to tear her down. Then she dragged Able Boss, aka Pile Boss, for not holding Jaden accountable. Even after Jaden exposed himself, Able Boss is still writing for him, likely because he's hoping for a TikTok comeback. Ashley pointed out the hypocrisy. Jaden dragged Able Boss every day, yet he's still defending him? Make it make sense. Then Ashley flipped the script and put more people on blast. She repeated things Jaden himself allegedly said about his own people, Moya and TJ, claiming he doesn't even like to be around them when they go out because he thinks they're fake. And if that wasn't enough, she exposed how Jaden was on the phone with Rose, chatting them up behind their backs. Ashley also revealed that she confided in TJ about issues she was having with Jaden, only for TJ to lie and cover for him. This just reinforced what she's been saying all along. Jaden is a narcissist who manipulates people, which is why he's now trying to spin the narrative that she's crazy. But Ashley made one thing very clear. She's not going to stop standing up for herself. No matter how many lies Jaden tells, no matter how many people try to take her down, she's going to keep speaking her truth. This was a full-blown takedown, and now the real question is, will any of them dare to respond, or will they try to act like they didn't hear the shots fired? Because Ashley did not hold back.
Ashley, if you cuss me, can you say me no believe, say my, can me say me no believe, say my man, me no believe, say my body man. And I say to God, me no believe it. If you cuss me for that and say me I degrade the character, alright, Ashley, me give it. In my body man, you a girl. I hope you like me now. So me give it. I change my statement. Like if I that make you so upset and upset and I come cuss me about age and shape and tattoo wrong place. Me backside. Ashley, in my body man, yeah, girl, take the winnings. Take it. Cause me no know. Me no know say if me say somebody and not me no believe say them about that degrade your character. That no more fit sitting there. Me no know. Take it. Take it. And she said, Miss Triple saying she don't believe. She's degrading my character. And then think it could be a daughter and that it was the wrong place. I mean, how could she say she don't believe? Me not glad me believe Ashley.
So Miss Triple switched up and is now saying she believes Jaden is a fish? And she's even calling Ashley a fish too? Sounds like she's just trying to stir the pot. What was Ashley's reaction to that?
The famous background of the skin out picture. Listen, Miss Triple, let me tell you what your problem is, Miss Triple. Miss Triple, you and I are so close in age, yet I look like I could be your daughter. Miss Triple, your tattoo placement is so horrible that it makes your skin look dirty. You're like one of those people that didn't put them in the right place. Miss Triple, that fake ass ain't keep your nigga home. Real Nicki Minaj reference because y'all ain't even barbs. Y'all ain't even barbs. That fake ass and keep your nigga home. Like, she's the last person. This woman supports a woman abuser, a woman beater. That's who Miss Triple supports. That's who you are, Miss Triple. You pretended to give a about me. And when you saw that Ashley wasn't the one going up, that's where the success is. You just dropped and disappeared like you didn't give a fuck. And you know what I said? I said, that's cool. I don't give a fuck about Miss Triple. What's she going to do for me anyways? But it's you to come on here and not even know what's going on. And you come and you insert your dirty mouth again to come talk about anything about my character, about if I had this information, I would have dropped it already. Bitch, when was you and I friends? What the fuck you know about me? Huh? Anyways, I ain't even got triple can go on. I have nothing to say to that woman. I don't believe Jaden's gonna beat her. I don't believe Jaden would do that. Do you know this man? Did you sleep with him? Did you play in his ass? The hell you gonna come tell about nobody on this internet? You don't know these people in real life. Hypocrite.
We don't see Miss Triple hypocrite car. Miss Triple, remember Miss Triple? This Joshua, you know, from Miss Triple, it's up to you, Joshua. We see Miss Triple away, yeah. Everybody see it. I just show the 9-day talk done, so everybody back on Miss Triple live again. We don't realize Miss Triple a dog again. You see me? From she they see you, Joshua,
No, the only person
everybody
on
realize
this
she a
TikTok
dog.
that I listen. I don't know about nobody else, right? But y'all cannot say that I'm not for women because the moment I came out, the first thing I tried to do is warn the next victim about this person. That's the first thing I did. Warn the next victim about this person. Give her everything she needs to be ready and to fight if she has to. That's what I did. I was no jealousy, no, oh my God, girl, no, none of that. I didn't do any of that. I never bashed her, I never brought her down, I never said she was ugly, I never said nothing about her. I tried to warn the next victim. That's what I did. As a real woman. Where? Because no one warned me. But I found out about all the ones that were before me. Oh, I sure did. Bro, surviving Jayden. Y'all think it's a joke? Y'all don't know these people. I keep telling y'all don't know these people, bro. Y'all don't know none of them. Yo, I still have that brush, you know. Like, no lie.
It's the
I
brush.
ain't even trying to make a joke, bro. I still have the brush. I haven't used it because I don't put on makeup with brush anymore. I
The
use my
brush needs
hands
to be
for
used in
everything. I
evidence.
apply my whole makeup with my hands, and I use a powder sponge, and that's it. So I don't use that anymore. But I still have that shit.
You need to light your fire, man. We got
Let me see what kind of brush you have up. Let me see. Let me look at it good. Nah, it wasn't like this. It wasn't this thick. It was a longer thing.
It wasn't girthy. One of the more length.
Y'all can go, bro. Y'all don't have to bring the views up because when TikTok lawyer was bringing me down, it was 5K people sitting there. Now move. Now move.
Yeah, man, you need to send for TikTok lawyer. If TikTok lawyer is a big liar, she can't come over here and say nothing. She can't only sit down behind the screen.
Yo, she finally think I'm playing with these people now. I am not.
She then can't come over here and play the mind games from me.
Nobody's manipulating me again. Y'all have no access to me. TikTok lawyer can come here. You're mad. The moment she joins the live, y'all anybody she joins, y'all block her right away. Block. Nah, I'm not playing with y'all.
We go back him up and deal with him on our next live, man. Wait till me hold him.
Yeah, man, do that somewhere else, man. Able boss, because I see you over here. Let me ask you this, bro. Why the hell you want to talking about, I had a phone call and he told me and I told him, once you get this part, people are going to come for you, bro. Able boss, you forgot pile up problems are pile up? You forgot about that one? Pile up problems are pile up. You forgot about that one? Dude, the man dragged you. He was the only person on the internet that made sure he dragged you every single day. I so bad you want fall back on?
pile.
You wanna fall? You wanna come out of the dead from out of fall off dungeon so bad? Stop look friend enough. The man don't rate you, none at all. And I can call more names. Yo, let me tell you, the man don't rate what he said about y'all, bro. Yo, TJ, congratulations, you finally woke up. Can I tell you what he really thinks about you now? What did Bina tell me?
Send for TJ, people. Send out for TJ. In my next one, send for TJ.
Bruh, this man told me when he came to my Airbnb the very first time, him said, going out with TJ and his woman, he doesn't feel the vibes. It's fake. He doesn't like them. He doesn't rate them. Bina say it. He was on phone. Sorry, Rosalie. I'm going to have to say it. I was on the phone with you, dissing him, talking about me not use TJ. TJ, I know nobody. It's only when I have nobody to play with the TJ I'll drag for. Yo, this man, yo. TJ, the man never liked you from morning. Telling you that. From morning.
Make sure me know say TJ a fish to car. Me see TJ post up one picture with him and Skilly Bang. I me never see Moya Slays post up with Skilly Bang.
Oh, don't bring
TJ
in her.
love man more than Moya.
Don't bring in her. She ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't want to bring in no.
No, me not this Moya. Me not this Moya. Me say TJ.
Don't bring her up.
Me not bring her in. I think me say TJ. Him there beat side with Skilly Bang. I am a the man. Why we not see the woman? Why film woman not take no picture with Skilly Bang? He want Skilly Bang for himself. And Skilly Bang realize say TJ about it.
Stop. The point is, TJ was one of the first people because TJ and I were playing match before, like when we were still pranking. And I told TJ, I said, TJ, I seen in this man's phone him having sex with a whole lot of women. I asked him, do they know that you're recording them? And he told me, yeah, man, Jamaican women like that stuff. And you know what TJ's gonna come tell me? I said, the phone come, man. You sure that the phone don't come like that? I said, no, the phone don't come like that. It's him. The man lied for him. You lied and covered up for him so much. And look how he threw you under the bus. And that's going to happen to everybody around him. I'm telling y'all that. I remember, okay. No, it's because I have to draw back for all the things y'all said I lied about. The timeline is all adding up. Actually, I tell a lie. Ashley's story now makes sense. Bro. It's not just about this now. It's about everything now. It's about everything now. I'm scared of Ashley. Ashley's mad. Bro, what's the first thing? What's the first thing a narcissist is going to do when he wants to publicly slander your name? Call you mad. Say you're making up things. Say you don't remember things well. That is literally narcissist 101. Am I speaking to educated people? Stop calling people names about involved. It's not just about this. Because the only reason why you're not supporting me with this is because of every other thing that this man has discredited me on. So I need to go back to the beginning and bring it all the way to how this happened to me. How did this happen to me? Every day I will fight for myself if I have to. Y'all can make me stop fighting for myself. Ain't nobody on this. I haven't seen anybody rally out for me about let's all help Ashley. Let's whole internet in solidarity. No. So I have to fight for myself. I will send a number to anybody. I'm not gonna expose the number because I don't want you to come say that nothing about me not expose nobody nothing. Do me not expose nobody nothing.
Boy, Paul are running now.
Because Paul Boss is trying to get back under everyone's good graces, so he kissing ass right now. Go ahead. I'm gonna call all of your hypocrisy out. Nobody's getting spared, bro. Look at somebody here. So who wants Ashley? And that's not your business, bro. I mean, no business who wants me either. I don't care if I'm unattractive to men after this. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, JR and Wondon just came and admitted Bolo came and go say, oh, I saw them foreign woman saying, no, they're going to lie to people, put your hands on them. Bolo, really? How much time I called you in panic? Bolo, you told this man to your face. To his face on the phone, not to his face, on the phone. You told this man, yo, breaking her phone, if you were in foreign, that would have been jail time. You're destroying her property. You can't go like that. You want to go foreign. You can't act like that. Every time you met, you destroy something from me.
SK, swim. I that she don't know, bro, but you see, the same thing with the Sue. All if she swim, and when she swim, she go get the right. But if she not talk, said way, them go still sit she around, bro.
Right, because if I don't speak, y'all are gonna make it look. Y'all are gonna let him frame the entire narrative. Y'all are gonna make him frame the entire narrative and make it look however way he wants with TikTok lawyer and 5K people there. That's what's gonna happen if I don't talk.
I'm sure yesterday me see somebody go up in a TikTok live box and say, oh, Jayden, keep your head up, you ray. Me did want to
Yeah, I'm
beg
gonna
you a
screen
thing in
up
the
this chat
past,
and
bro,
show
but me
y'all.
never get a chance to beg you. Most of them, they want to beg him something. And that's why them a run back on him. They want to beg him something. The youth come up in the box and say, oh, me did want to beg you something in the past, bro, but big up yourself, same way. Keep your head up, you. Yeah, good you. Most of them are just a yes man.
You fucking you.
Same
You know
so
what?
with Frost
You know
and
what the
all of them,
crazy thing
man.
is? I feel like let me tell you the mistake that this man is making, bro. Going around telling people that he's a God bless youth. God bless. This man is calling up God and is lying. The same thing I'm telling y'all for do. Oh my God, man. Y'all are playing with
But
fire.
right after him drop a video, say, oh, thank God for waking up today. We are having a good
Right.
day, thank God.
That's
Man, I use
content he
religion.
posted something about God, bro. After you just put my phone up there. Let me tell you something, right? This picture of my front dropped hours before the internet knew about this, Probably like 9 hours before y'all found out about it. 9 hours I've been sitting, breathing exercises, trying to stay calm. You know what he did in those 9 hours? He was on live with Slime. I dance. I create screen recordings, creating distractions, bro. This is a narcissist. They're very calculated people. He was on live with Slime and Italian, and they were doing a whole lot of stuff. The video already dropped by the time that they were doing all of that. Some people already picked up, but not enough to draw attention to it. That's what he was doing with my video. That live stream of all of them, my video had already dropped then. And he did all of that with them. He used them. And listen, I got nothing against Slime. Probably used Slime to create distractions that people didn't even know.
So enough of them we see it, want
I hear you
bring
guys.
off on
I
the
hear you guys
platform.
asking about Reedy. I've seen Reedy on live, like standing up for me and all that stuff. I understand, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't trust nobody, bro, because every conversation you have with these people is calculated. I don't trust
Oh, you mean Reedy? You mean Reedy
nobody.
we live in Canada?
I
Canada
ain't, I
Reedy?
ain't going. In, I ain't
Ballad.
speaking to nobody. I don't trust nobody. I'm already going through the law. That's it. Anything else I want to say, I say it on here on my own platform, on my own timing.
I'll clout Reedy a lot, man. Tell Reedy come
No,
over here
sir,
if
Reedy
you're
is not
ready
coming
to
to
come.
club. Reedy is good. Like, really good, man. I'm
But
good.
tell him to fight on the live.
I'm
I don't
good.
trust none of them. Tell him fight over here and say what he must say on the live, bro.
Y'all better make sure y'all put the screen recordings out there of JR and One Done Enough. Because if I have to, I will go into my live replay and put that shit on my own page, Because the screen recording pages are acting real corrupt.
Ashley really came with full force and held nothing back. She called out Miss Triple, exposed Jaden, questioned Abel Boss, and even put Moya and TJ on blast. This was a full takedown, and now the big question is, who's going to respond? Is Miss Triple going to defend herself after Ashley called her a hypocrite? Will Jaden have anything to say about all the things Ashley exposed, including the fact that he was talking behind his friends' backs? And what about Abel Boss? Will he finally address why he's defending Jaden after Jaden dragged him for so long? Right now, the social media streets are on fire, and we know this drama is far from over. So trust me, we'll be keeping an eye on everything, and as soon as anyone responds, you know we're bringing the full breakdown right here on Chute, Jamaica. So make sure you're locked in. Hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never miss an update. Because let's be real, this saga is only getting started, and we're going to keep you posted every step of the way. Big up yourself for tuning in, and remember, this is Chute, Jamaica, where we keep it real, raw, and uncensored. I'll catch you in the next one. Boom.